Hello, everybody, and welcome to Those Dudes Play Live. Tonight, we are continuing Higurashi, When They Cry.
Scariness is coming, everybody.
And it has been a slow fucking burn.
It has. And check the audio, we are good. Okay, so we've got Midnight, Derek, Fang, Captain Fedora, and J-Storm in the chat. What up?
Rena was given permission to caress Rika-chan's head as much as she wanted, so they headed home together, very pleased. Once again today, it was just Mia and I going home. Oh my. Yeah, man, that was intense. I didn't know K-chan was so good at president. No, I was more surprised than anyone. If I was playing with guys, I wouldn't have been that strong. Still, it was pretty bad. Being carried off in a stretcher in that outfit will probably haunt me until the day I die.
I mean, it haunts you every stream, just to let you know.
Anyway, that's fine. That's fine, isn't it? You're able to do something to boast about for the ages, too. Well, when she says it like that, we both smile at each other. Hi, Buff Man.
Oh my gosh, it's Peter Parker.
Oh, we meet again, Kate. Hold on.
Oh yeah, that's right. We never got to see what the... Wait, did we see what this guy looked like before?
Yeah, we did. Just...
Oh, turn down the audio. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the...
Shanimation's in the chat, and Mega Man DBZX. What's up, my dudes? I'm heading to Disney tomorrow. Wubba dub dub. Oh,
I mean, yay Disney, but why is that a wubba lubba dub dub? You know what that means, don't you?
Oh gosh,
it's literally a cry for help.
I mean, he's going to Disney. He's going to Disney, so that might be the cry for help.
Then you're in the wrong place. We all support going to Disney here. Let's see. Oh, Mickey. Felt like I've been running into it quite often. Hey, taking any good pictures? Oh, a few. So that suddenly leaned over, whispered into my ear. You sure get around. Today you already have a different girl? Ha ha. It's not like that. No need to hide it. It's important to get lots of experience when you're young. Uh-huh.
Jeez Louise.
What were we talking about without even hearing his voice? For the Mr. Tomatake, it's quite to catch himself. No, that wasn't my intention. Sure. Keep up the good work and take plenty of pictures. See ya.
Also, Fang has downloaded Epic Games because, for his reason, they always steal the good games. Oh, there you go, Fang.
Yeah, I clearly wanted to get rid of this lout. For the way she spoke, it seemed as if Mia knew Tomataki-san quite well. How's the year treating you, mister? Staying until Watu Nagashi? Yep, I plan to. After photographing the festival, I plan on heading back to Tokyo. Being a photographer sure is easy. You be sure to win some big award and become famous. You spent all your best years on photography, after all. Ow. I don't think I'm that far gone. Don't they say men start developing their own unique flavor in their 30s? Is that what that is?
I mean, if going bald and being corrupted is development, then there you go, I guess.
Corruption!
Shut up! You'll get yours.
Alright, I'm gonna
While you're doing
fast
that,
forward.
Captain Fedora, also, my first paycheck arrived last Tuesday. Congrats!
Nice.
Stargazer, reviewer, I miss you, man.
Hi.
CR92, sup everybody, how are things going? We're doing pretty good, CR92, good seeing you. Thanks, Spectre. I'm getting serious early 2000s anime vibe from the art style. Well, that's because... Reviewer, you want to explain?
Yeah, it is early 2000s. That's kind of the thing.
Georgie, why are you...
Hiya, Georgie!
Why are you up in my business? Now she's just... Get over here so that I can...
Okay, blah, 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 blah.
Tox booped us both.
Ah.
Mega Medivas X, and his will be you getting corrupted, Xandrew.
I haven't hit 30 yet. Xandrew's old.
Let's see, Monster King. It's not early 2000s. It's from the year 3019. Wait, what? 092. Hey, reviewer. I enjoyed your performance as Beetlejuice in that Crafty episode. Very well done.
Thank you. 2 days have passed since the incident.
There was an incident?
During that time, either Mio was busy or Rika-chan had to help with festival preparation, so we couldn't get everybody together for club activities. Even though I thought I would never want to participate again after the years it shaved off my life each time, not having it only made my heart grow fonder. I really am not honest with myself. Today we finally had our club activities again. These weren't the same old club activities. It was called Watanagashi 5 Demon Firefight. It was one of the biggest events in the club. Usually does this go? Okay, so this is them going to the festival.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I remember this. Keiichi meets the girls at the festival. They have fun, messing around, try to see who can win as many carnival games as they can. Also, Rika is involved in the actual, festival presentation, whatever you call it.
Okay.
Because her parents own the shrine where it happens at.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah.
Jonathan Young's is 23. What the heck?
Okay.
Captain Fedora 24.
Guys, unless you're underage, please don't. Actually, especially if you're underage, actually, don't be giving your ages in the chat.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Also, finally figured out why my cat was going crazy. She wanted food.
I mean, fair.
When it comes to your personal life, people, keep your...
Yeah.
When it comes to your personal life, keep it classified.
Blah, 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 festival fun.
No, yeah, she was just on my lap, and I'm like, I didn't even know that she needed food. That's what's going on, Monster King.
You're starving your cat! How could you?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Here, reviewer, here's your
No.
can of cat food.
There.
Hey. Yeah, but fun. Like a cat. Like a cat with a laser pen. Man.
Are you
Okay,
gonna keep up the cat jokes? Smartass?
I'll stop.
Question is, should I trust that?
Do you trust me?
No.
Do you trust me?
Fuck no!
Then jump!
Splat. This
Ow.
is why you don't trust him. Alright, let's...
Uh-oh, she wants something. She wants to take cute things. Run for your lives.
Yeah, it's Rika again.
My God.
Blah, blah, blah. Festival.
Autobot Productions. Aladdin Xavier is not.
I think he was talking about you.
Oh.
It probably does. Those probably autocorrect that.
Has autocorrect not acknowledged my existence yet? See,
No.
you know you're famous when you have your name autocorrected to the other name.
No, you know you're famous when you don't get your name autocorrected.
Okay. Mega BDB's X. Also adding to why me going to Disney calls for Wabba Lubba Dub Dub. Have you ever been in a car going from upstate South Carolina to Florida?
Can't say that I have, but I've driven 9 hours to go to Disneyland, so...
Fair. Let's see. Let's see, CR92. I love being older than everyone present. Note the... Oh. I love being older than everyone present. Note the sarcasm. Also, booze Andrew, don't give reviewer more emotional scars. Monster King, so your name is Xandru Xavier? No!
Well, I mean, you are bald.
Yes, I was about to say, I am bald, but...
And Xavier is the last name.
Good lord, man.
I'm sorry. I thought that being related to Professor Xavier would be a good thing.
I've never really got into the X-Men series, unfortunately. So.
No, I don't really care one way or the other.
Now, Deadpool, on the other hand, played by Ryan Reynolds.
Although, like I'm assuming you've seen Multiverse of Madness, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that scene where, let's just say, Scarlet Witch got the better of Professor Xavier. At that moment watching the movie, I just quoted Back to the Future going, "No! Bastards!"
That was traumatizing.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
Sonic Fighters! That's what this music reminds me of.
Okay. I've never played Sonic the Fighters, so...
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Where do you think he's going this time, chat? Whoa, jeez! I'm sorry? Explosion? Okay. Context is for the weak.
I'm sorry, what happened?
An explosion, apparently.
What?
That's what it looked like. Oh, god damn it!
That was the explosion. What about from Elton Young? So, Uncle Reviewer, I have a gift for you. Hands Uncle Reviewer the McRib and water bucket to help you enjoy. Dumps the water bucket on Uncle Reviewer.
Well, great. Now the McRib is soaked.
Probably should have handed the water bucket first, then the McRib.
Number 3.
Okay, just tell me when to start.
And hold on. All right, you got it set for the right time, right?
5 minutes, yes.
You're sure?
Yes!
But are you really sure?
Reviewer, are you stalling?
Me? Stalling?
Yes, you. Are you stalling.
Well, I never.
Well, isn't that nice? Midnight, do it now. Do it now. Keyblade bonk.
Good. Midnight's thirst knows no end. all right. You bastards.
Alright, start the timer.
Starting timer. And yes, CR, we are referencing SpongeBob. No, Stargazer. We've made the agreement to pay 5 minutes every $20 buckets. You can't change that.
Oh, there's another.
Fiction Fan 98. Uganda Knuckles, protect the queen.
No.
The queen.
Stop that!
The queen. Captain Fedora. I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. I mean, these have just been on like a clip on Watching Monsters Incorporated.
What was that?
Happened?
I legitimately can't hear you.
What? Oh.
You're either mumbling or I don't even know.
Hold on, let me get out and jump.
There you are. There you are now.
Okay, how about now?
You should be good now.
Okay. That was weird. Also midnight. Doing the click noise.
Like, I don't know exactly what
Go
click
ahead.
noise she's making, but either way, it's not good. Because that's either her going like... Or she's taking pictures, or she's the freaking predator.
Yes, to all three. Oh my gosh.
God damn it, not you too, Reddit, stop that!
But also, Midnight dressed as the Predator from the Predator movies. If your commissions are open, I gotta try that. Let's see, Minute Moonflower, yes to the first two. Okay. Not that kind of Predator, Midnight. Not that kind of Predator. We're talking about the aliens that fight the... we're talking about the alien hunter guys.
Allow me to put on my skepticals. So many sound effects.
This guy's pretty much living his fantasy. Hold the phone. Hold on. Let me look this up.
It all went quiet. I'm scared.
Uh-oh.
What is happening?
Interesting.
What?
Hold on. Let me just find it. Where was that comment?
Okay, that's fine. Oh, never mind!
What just happened?
Okay, so apparently Keiichi showed Retta his first seal.
Oh. Oh, there you go. Captain Fedora, fun fact, Peter Cullen, the voice of Optimus Prime, is also the voice of the Predator. And I Googled searched this, but yeah, it looks like he was uncredited for doing like one of the voices of the first Predator movie. The more you know. Mega Man DBZX. Blinded by the light!
It's a
Aaron,
Fur
your
Seal
time is up.
keychain.
Your time is up. Hi, welcome back, Tox.
Tox, you just missed you just missed your outfit design.
Hit number 3, my lord. Holding up the 2. Oh, Tox said that she saw for just a second. Shane. Just Monica? Tox, it's good to know the dice can land on 3.
They land where they will.
Mm-hmm. Sierra 2. Hey, reviewer. Well, now reviewer. Reviewer Andrew. What are your guys' plans for Halloween? I really don't have a plan for Halloween. Just dress up like, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You finish yours.
I think I work on that. I think I work on Halloween, so I'll dress up as a Ghostbuster again this year.
Yeah, I'm mostly gonna be working Halloween as well.
Last year I dressed up as Captain Dawn, but this time I'll be a Ghostbuster again. Let's see, Captain Fedora, the more you know. Me, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe! Monster King, what's Captain Dawn? Captain
How
Dawn
do you
is-
not know about Captain Dawn?
He is the scallywag of the Shay. He is the multiverse thief of thieves when it comes to the high multiverse shays. And when it comes to wanting to take out his opponent, he'll put them in cement shoes and putting them into the river of death on Davy Jones' Lager. It's been forever since I've done my Captain Dawn.
He's a pirate.
He's a mafia pirate.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Or in the Don's case, yo ho, a mafia's life for me.
Alright.
So, fun fact, during the Prohibition, apparently the mafia actually, to get, their illegal liquor across certain locations, they waited for winter for the lakes or rivers to be frozen over so that they can drive over them. So, by technicality, they were pirates in their own right. Someone fact-check me just in case if I'm wrong.
Blah, 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 blah. Tomatake is just being Tomatake.
Autobot Productions. Shay, a gangster's life for me. Actually, for Captain Don, what I did was I combined R and Shay as a laugh. So it's like, Shay, ha 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 ha. So the way I would do it, Shay, a gangster's life for me. Oh, Derek McDurphy. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, I gotta remember that song. I gotta re-listen to that song. It's so good. Yep, that's Bink's, it's Bink's Sakes. Or Bink's Sake.
I'm gonna assume VeggieTales thing and move on.
No, it's One Piece.
Yeah, still haven't seen it.
If you're talking VeggieTales, that's the pirates who don't do anything, my good sir.
Alright, now Tomatake is getting involved with the games.
He's getting involved in the games.
Gotta spruce this place up for the games! Where we get up on the Hydra's back!
Shimmy King, let's see. Dipped out earlier last week. Anything scary happen yet?
Not really.
Not yet. We're still going through things. Let's see. Shimmy King 4. Oh yeah, I've been here this whole time. Just been lurking. Yeah, I kind of noticed that I missed your entrance. Let me see if you did an entrance or not.
Oh. Ow.
Yeah, no, looks like... Yeah, no. Hasn't done like an entrance to hurt me. I was spared pain! Yay!
Hold on. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
it
sorry.
doesn't-
I'm sorry. What was that? You were spared pain.
Count. It doesn't. That doesn't count as pain. It's routine. It's
All right. Just don't worry about it, buddy. There's no war embossing, say.
okay. Let's see, Shane. Let's see. And I've never licked a. Oh. Oh, okay. And I never licked a spark plug, and I never sniffed a stink bug, and I never painted daisies on a big red rubber ball, and I never bathed in yogurt, and I don't look good in leggings. And we never been to Boston in the... I forgot the rest of that song. Oh, it's been forever.
What is happening?
Captain I don't know. Frankie Toffro, we're at 585 to go. And this is the last. And this is the last week. What just happened?
They're playing with pop guns.
Oh, that's the pop. Okay, good to know. What?
And apparently the corks use explosions.
Apparently. Let's see. Mega Man DBZX. You realize the more you put it off, the more work you're making for yourself. I don't know if that was either towards you or me, but yeah, I guess. Captain Fedora. On the topic of prohibitions, Andrew. Fun fact: moonshine delivery drivers would tune their cars to be the fastest than the others. They would on occasion race each other, and soon NASCAR was born. Yeah.
They're making another left turn. It's so stupid.
This or NASCAR?
Yes.
Touche. Frankie Toffro, we need a exploding donation. You know, reviewer, I think you might have another month of surviving.
I fucking dare you.
No, I want to save money this time.
That's right. That's a good Xandru.
Unless someone's willing to pay 500, I'll pay the 85. Automa Productions. I pledge 2 bits.
What, are you also gonna give a shave and a haircut with that?
That'll make any tune go nuts.
Shave and a haircut.
Kaboom! 2 bits! Sorry, did I steal your thunder?
Like, no. I just love that. The thing I honestly love about watching that scene is the fact that I'm always so tempted to finish the fucking tune. Just a
Shave and a hair.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
God damn, I really don't remember this being such a slow fucking burn.
I mean, that's a. That's how most people feel every
Oh.
time they watch Netflix. So there you go. What just happened?
That moment, it felt like time itself had stopped. Felt like I could see the trajectory of the bullets. Hit it and knock it down. First shot hit the bear on the head. The second. The third. The bear swayed hard. And then... Okay.
What, did all the bullets, like, stack on top of each other to hit the bear down or something?
Yes.
What is this? Oh, come on, you remember the name. I can't pronounce it. Grenadier?
No, that's even more outlandish. Like, CR had a good point on that one with her freaking trick of how she reloads. Just like, okay, I'm sending that one into Mythbusters.
Oh, CR reviewed? Oh,
Yeah,
by
CR.
the way, go ahead.
Yeah. CR, he mentioned that he did a video about the main character of this show, and I'm just gonna keep talking and talking and talking and talking so that
Your time was
so
up, by
that
the way.
yeah, no, hold on, let me.
Water bucket was up, man. Or the cooldown's up.
Fag.
J-Storm, curse you, YouTube, and your random censoring filters. J-Storm, so Andrew, I looked up what you said about mobsters and the exhibition era involving driving on ice. It checks out. That's actually what happened. Woo! I learned something.
Holy shit, Xandru has the brain cell.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, wait. Do you want me to hold on to it for a little bit?
Yeah, we don't really need it for this game.
Oh, okay. I'll bring it tomorrow. Let's see. Sorry, I haven't been.
Yeah, and also looking at like midnight, even the actual anime didn't have this much filler.
Let's see. Fang Spectre, are we sure this is a horror game or a very dull dating sim without the branching paths? Oh.
No, this isn't
Okay.
scary.
Ah.
This is just the main part of the festival, where Rika's doing the thing where she hits a drum with the hammer.
Okay.
And then once this part is done, everybody grabs a piece of cotton and sends it down the river.
Alright, let's see. Yes, Fang, this had an anime.
2, actually. Like, 2 seasons
that's
of,
right.
Yeah, 2 seasons of the original anime that was... Honestly, I don't even remember when it came out. And then in, like, 2019, 2020, they released basically a remake of the anime. Which I still need to watch.
Same. I am morbidly curious. Let's see. Got the Fedora Bugs Bunny. One more step and I blow you up. This contains magnesium ferrite, nitrate, lactic acid, and dextrose. Doctor. That is the formula for a chocolate malted. I don't remember that episode.
I vaguely remember that.
Yeah. Crystal! Hey everyone, I'm back from class early, and one of the fast food places got my order wrong. I just wanted nothing but ketchup on the cheeseburger, but why
Oh,
did
God.
they have to put pickles on
Oh,
it?
hey!
Ooh, pretty lady. Wait,
Well,
what's the
now let's ruin it.
Activate the model decks. Oh my gosh! He's so cute!
It looks so stupid, and I love it.
That's amazing! Out of our production. No anime! Or is that the point? Yes. But yeah, YouTube apparently doing a lot of censorship.
I don't know.
I don't get it either. Yes, Shay, we know it's a buff Peter Parker. Break it off, bro. It's her! Run! For who?
Honestly, I don't even know why you're freaked out by her. She hasn't done anything.
That we know of.
Alright, more about the incident at the dam construction site.
And Flower,
I'll
there
tell
are
you
2
the-
seasons, and the third. Oh, go ahead.
Never been. Okay, so tell me about what happened when the dam was being constructed. Okay, this is where the important stuff was coming in.
Ooh.
There's a big incident where Hinamizawa was going to be submerged, right? I think the locals would be more knowledgeable about the dam than I am. Well, if you don't mind, I'll tell you what I know. It's only what I read in the newspaper, though. Okay. Story time! The decision to start the dam project was finalized 7 or 8 years ago. I heard it was the next major project after Kurobe, I guess.
Yeah, Kurobe.
There were 3 major issues in Japan at that time. Improving inter-island transportation infrastructure, meaning the higher demand for electricity, and flood control.
Oh, yikes.
There was a boom of dam building due to some economic stimulus they provided on top of generating electricity and flood control. Hinamizawa had the right conditions to support dam construction, so it was singled out. The dam reservoir would have covered quite a lot of ground when it was completed. The entire area right up to Yamaguchi way upstream would be underwater. But why did they have to pick a populated area like Hinamizawa? Couldn't they have instead picked a place where nobody lived? Not really sure why, but I heard it was just the right terrain for building a dam. Of course, there were protests here in Riku-chan had said there was a battle. From that choice of words, I had to guess things had turned violent. There was a trial, and it was even brought up before the National Diet. It was covered in Tokyo newspapers, too. Miyano told me about that as well. I'm sure every resident of Hinamizawa had united to fight together. The feeling of solidarity around here, which could not be expressed properly with mere words, was likely brought about by that battle. As a result, bribery and scandals were brought to light. As things got more and more complicated, they eventually halted construction. If I wanted to know, now was my only chance to ask. It was certainly a bizarre incident that boys my age would be curious about. I felt a little ashamed of the fact that I was petty enough to have my curiosity piqued by Rena and Mion's refusal to talk about it at the event. But I figured I might as well ask since I had the chance, just so I could stop thinking about it so much. So, there was a dismemberment, right? There was. It happened to be here in Hinamizawa at the time. So I remember it well. Tomataki-san's answer was nonchalant in contrast to my hesitantly forced out question. It was about this time 4 years ago. It was the day of the Watsunagashi, if I recall correctly.
Oh dear.
Debate on whether to continue construction on the dam was in disarray. Scandal after scandal rocked the project near the end. The incident was the final nail in the coffin for the dam project. A fight at the dam construction site ended in the victim being murdered. Fearing prosecution, all 6 assailants divided the remains into 6 pieces and each hid one. 5 of the 6 criminals turned themselves in out of guilt, but 1 was still on the run. The right arm he'd hidden had yet to be found. Major details lined up with what was in the tabloid I'd read earlier. It certainly was a tragic incident, but it wasn't so terrible that Rena and Mian needed to hide it from me. I guess they didn't want someone who just moved here to have a negative impression of Hinamizawa. I felt grateful for having friends who worried about worried so much about me.
Captain Fedora, gotta go deal with dinner later, dudes. See ya, Captain.
As well as shame for being so interested. It was near the end of all the trouble with the dam, you see. So everyone was saying that it was Oyashiro-sama's curse. The god that they worship at this festival.
Ah.
Oyashiro-sama was the name of the god at the shrine that...
Oh, there you go.
If I recall correctly. I see. Their guardian deity rained divine punishment on the evil dam construction for trying to flood Hinamizawa. Apparently the younger ones didn't think so. But it seems the elderly in the village never doubted that it was Oyashiro-sama's curse. The one with Tamataki's... Let's say with a mischievous chuckle. Tomataki-san began laughing with her. It was so infectious I ended up laughing as well. But I wonder about now. There are quite a few, I think, amongst the youth too. A few what? People who believe in the Oyashiro... Japanese! Why?
Japanese because...
And after that, it continued every year, always around this time. Continued? What continued? Tomataki-san paused for a second as if to build up some suspense. Then he whispered to me as if someone might have been listening. Every year, on the day of the Watanagashi, somebody dies. The year following the dismemberment, on the day of Watanagashi, a man from Hinamizawa who had supported the dam fell off a cliff looking for some rapids and died. Hey, well, he was on vacation. Fortunately for his wife, the body was never recovered. He supported the dam construction even though he lived in Hinamizawa? At the time, there were whispers amongst the elderly saying it was Oyashiro-sama's curse. The one choked mischievously again. The next year, the shrine's Shinito priest died suddenly of unknown illness. His wife drowned herself in the bog that night. The shrine's Shinito priest? You mean he was from the shrine here? There was a rumor amongst the villagers that say they weren't able to quell Oyashiro's anger. Then the year after that, again on the night of the Watanagashi, they discovered the battered body of a local housewife. Up until now, these mysterious deaths were people who followed the dam or had connections with Oyashiro-sama. With that in mind, could the housewife have been involved in some way too? Exactly, the woman stated slyly. No, it was more menacingly. One of the victim's relatives, you see, was connected to the younger brother of the dam supporter who fell to death 2 years before. The younger brother is still alive, it seems, but it did bother him quite a bit, so he moved to the neighboring town. Well,
This is interesting.
for a while I stood there with my mouth agape. The battle over the dam construction with Hinamizawa's future at stake, and the murder at the center of it all. That was all I knew, and all I wanted to ask about. But that wasn't all there was to the story. Homicide, body disposal, accidental death, terminal illness, suicide, fatal beatings. I'm a pretty level-headed person. I don't really want to believe in curses. But the freakish deaths happened every year on the day of the Watanagashi, and all of them were related to the dam construction. It was easy to dismiss each of them as coincidences by themselves, but when you put them all together, dismissing all of them as coincidence would then defy logic. I don't believe in curses, but every single year on the day of the Watanagashi, somebody or something makes it happen without fail. The woman chuckled again as she picked off what I was thinking. I felt like she was saying, maybe there was, maybe we frightened him, stuff like that. I felt embarrassed at being read so easily. I pressed Tomataki-san to continue, a bit of impatience and irritation in my tone. Then, so someone died the next year, right? Who was it that time? I wonder. Who do you think, Keiichi-kun? The hell? The way he said it didn't agree with me. The sarcastic tone ticked me off. Don't avoid the question. I'm serious here. Hey, calm down, Keiichi. I realize when she tried to calm me down that I had been panicking. We weren't trying to avoid the question, Keiji. It's just when you say the next year, that's today. And when she had to say it, Tomotaki-san finished for her. I broke into a cold sweat. I really didn't like the direction this was headed. Nobody wants to speak of it, but they all think it's going to happen again tonight. The festival was so cheerful, though. Well, the victim last year, the housewife, she was a non-believer. Turns out she didn't even attend the Watsunagashi festival. There was a rumor going around that if you didn't participate in the festival, you would incur all you... Like, I'm able to pronounce it, and then I'm not. It's weird.
It happens, man.
Did you hear anything about this? I never even heard a whisper of that rumor. Then the reason everyone was at the festival was they were afraid of the curse? I figured that it must have been the reason. There were a lot more people at the Watsunagashi than usual. I guess everyone was just afraid, after all, of Oyashiro Zama's curse.
Also, Tox, words are hard. What are words?
What are language? Sta. In this modern... No, I said that.
Okay, fair.
I realized that probably sounded like I said stop, didn't it?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
About productions. Words are...
Line! In this modern age, we've made progress in all scientific fields, shedding light on the unknown and misunderstood. Where black and white television has been eradicated, and we've sent men to the moon. Even with all our accomplishments, this can exist in modern society? Well, the 80s, but yeah.
Yeah.
Tons of invitations were sent out to neighbors' towns used to pad the numbers. But after that string of events, a few decided to join. The municipal committee members were complaining about how hard it was to gather participants. So the police are treating each case as isolated. They don't believe they're connected. They're trying to keep quiet, so it's all plainclothes. So
it's all plainclothes.
I feel like I'm recording an episode of my show right now.
Right.
It finally began to dawn on me why Rena and Mion were reluctant to talk. If nothing happened during this Watsunagashi, everything would have been over with and I'd be none the wiser. If nothing happened, all would be well. In that case, it would have just been crazy talk. I should have just pretended like I knew nothing from the beginning. Then they wouldn't have had to act like nothing had happened. We all could have gone back to life as usual. Maybe it was just too much for him after all. The woman ran her fingers through her hair as she sighed. No, it was not at all. I tried to act strong, but that just served to emphasize how much the information had unsettled me. After seeing how I looked, Tomotaki appeared to regret saying anything. Letting outside, then spoke, forcing an awkward, upbeat demeanor. Keiichi, surely you didn't believe in such things as curses. Well, no. If the causes of all the crimes were unknown, with the perpetrators and their methods all mysteries, then I would think it's the work of a curse. But that's not how things are in reality. The police are investigating the evidence and suspects to uncover the truth. Hearing you say police made me feel a lot better. It was perfect for repelling the word curse. The first one, the dismemberment, for example. I told you, didn't I? All but one of the perpetrators were arrested. It's only a matter of time for the last one. Motive turned out to have been an argument they had while intoxicated. That's no curse. Don't you agree? That was true. Even if it didn't happen on the day of the Watsunagashi, then it was related to a curse at all. The accidental death of the man who supported the dam is the same. He was in a position that made others hate him. The police made a point of investigating from that angle. They concluded it was an accident. Nope, not foul play. But they both happened on the day of the festival, right? Just think about it, Keiichi. Do you think people with a lot of enemies here in Misawa could participate easily in a local festival? It would be especially hard for them to be around during the Watanagashi. So they probably left...
Well, I mean, safety in numbers.
Yeah. So they probably left Hinamizawa intentionally around this time to travel, don't you think? It wasn't a very clear explanation, but I sort of understood what Toмотaki was getting at. So I pressed on earnestly, asking more questions so I can convince myself. Then what about the priest who died after that? The one with the unknown illness? That also happened on the day of the festival. It's easier to explain what happened to the Shito priest. On the Watanaga, she is a really big event that happens once a year. It was probably from all the built-up stress. Or it may have been because of a pre-existing condition. But it was an unknown illness. It's hard to believe something with an unknown cause could exist with all our advances in medicine. It's just an exaggeration. Rumors making rumors. Anyone would get worked up over having incidents happen 2 years in a row.
Speaking of 2 years in a row, Derek Redurfy, holy crap on a sesame seed cracker. The freaking Grudge moves faster on the horror than this does.
It's getting there!
Thanks, Badger. Are we finally getting to the point of the effing game? For the love of all that is sane, you weren't kidding about it being a slow burn.
Okay, I know that's how it's written, but, Xandru,
Yes?
say the word properly.
Oh, freaking. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, so Alright. Of course, the police ordered an autopsy because of the strange way he died. Though there wasn't enough for them to open a full investigation, you know? Turns out it was just a sudden death due to illness. Priest's wife committed suicide, correct? What about that? I believe I already explained that. Everyone was shaken up by the incidents happening for a third year. Those who were of strong faith were quick to believe that it was the work of the curse. Of course, that included the priest's wife. Apparently they found a suicide note that something like, "My death will quell Oisha Tama's anger. And this is why I'm not religious." Well then, how about the next incident with the housewife? That happened on the day of the Watanashi too. The perpetrator has already been caught and the case been closed. Turned out some nutjob was trying to continue the legacy of the Hinamizawa curse. And then, how about the incident next year? Oh yeah, this year is next year. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4.
I can only count to 4.
That's the wrong voice, but oh well.
It's a voice. There was never a curse to begin with. It's just a group of people believed it was the explanation for a string of coincidences. My internal computer finally got itself back on track. I felt a bit embarrassed by how childish I'd become after losing control and panicking. I can see very clearly now that Keiichi really does love Hinamizawa. Even if Oishiro-sama's curse actually did exist, Keiichi wouldn't bring himself to believe that such a thing existed. I felt very relieved. I should probably just forget everything I heard tonight. I'll greet Rina and Mion tomorrow with the same smile as always. They probably also like tonight to end without incident, so they can continue on tomorrow without having worried me. Perhaps seeing my change in attitude, the woman who had been listening and stretched as she got up from the rock she was sitting on. Well then, I should be getting back. Goodness, I think I may have gone on a bit too long. There were so few people compared to the crowd from before. I could only make out a few groups of families enjoying the cool evening air. I looked at my watch. It seemed like we talked for the better part of an hour.
Good lord.
I mean, wouldn't surprise me.
I mean, it feels like an hour.
I mean, the stream has been going for an hour, so...
And for splitting hairs, 57 minutes.
Did you come with your friends? I'm going to look for them? Oh, yeah. They might all be looking for me. You're quite a scoundrel at making the girls look for you. Blah, blah, blah.
Jace Rome, oh dear, I didn't know Mr. Cover had a twin who was into heavy metal. Production, splitting hairs. You offering a shave and a haircut?
2 bits.
Ah.
Okay.
Shane, that's a good Xandrew. No swearing. Yeah, Autobot Productions. No, Xandrew. He meant fudging. Oh, my bad.
Xandrew, I need you to repeat after me.
Okay.
Fuck.
Fluff.
Fuck.
Furious.
Fuck.
Luck.
Fuck.
Buck.
Fuck.
7 years ago.
Fuck.
Water bucket.
Thick.
There's no water bucket, just FYI.
Yeah, like, I wasn't sure, honestly.
Master and JVR, reviewer will get you to swears, Andrew. No.
Come on, say it with me. Fuck.
Jason Rum. Goose.
Fuck. Watch this be
No.
the one thing that gets completely taken off of YouTube just because I'm saying fuck so much. Fuck, fuck, fucky, fuck, fuck.
With all the bombs you've dropped, I'm kind of surprised. Versatile Girls. For a second, I thought Xandrew was going to say duck. Oh, yeah, duck. Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah, like, no, Tox. Tox, yes.
Derek, reviewer, F word, me, bonk.
Fuck.
Bonk.
I can only count to fuck. I can only count to fuck.
Just to make you feel better, so you can only say that 69 times?
I don't know what count am I on now.
God help me.
He cannot help you.
I mean, don't chance it. That's all I can say. Let's see, CR92. This is like the South Park episode where they say the S word 100 times. Yeah.
No, again, that's my favorite. One of my favorite facts about the South Park movie
Yeah.
is, like, if you have 400 swear words, your movie automatically gets an NC-17. So
Yep.
in Bigger, Longer, and Uncut, there are exactly 399 swears.
That still amazes me.
Trey and Matt are fucking geniuses.
Autobot Productions. Hey, there could be kids watching. Hey, there could be kids watching this.
There shouldn't
Or
be.
Or kids at heart.
Like, God, I hope there aren't kids watching this.
Right. Shane, reviewer. F word, me. Pickle Rick.
Fuck.
I'm just gonna get a little closer to the microphone here and fuck.
Good lord, we're having an ASMR. Housewife murderer. What?
I'm assuming that all those tips were just, like, the newspaper clippings of all the incidents we just talked about. Say it, Andrew. Say the swear.
No. Bennett Minflower. F word ASMR.
That's it. Okay, this is where I was expecting to be able to at least get to tonight. Yesterday. Not yesterday,
Okay.
last week.
Last week.
We're gonna get, let's say, blah, blah, blah. We're in school. We had a nice time at the festival. Still chatting happily, we entered the classroom, but the moment I stepped into the room, a splashing sound and a nasty sensation. Where the fuck was that last week?
Oh! Dang it!
I knew that it was happening at some point.
Ah, that sucks. well.
Well, poop.
Speaking of poop, Chase Room, 399, short of 400. Either way, holy poop emoji.
Holy. And unfortunately, my foot stepped right into it. My now, how diligent of you to mop the floor this morning.
Derek Murphy, how long until someone clips this? Good question. Next question.
There is no Warren Bossing say.
Excuse me for a minute, everybody. I'm just gonna have to let you take a look at this little light here. Flesh. Mega Bitty Bizix. So, is your foot transformed?
You know, I don't even know what the... I think it's more... Fuck!
Oh, Jonathan Youngs. Uncle Reviewer, you need a soapy water bucket. Dumps,
Oh, that's
soapy
just
water
mean.
bucket
That's just
on
mean.
Uncle Reviewer. Also, Uncle Xandrew, what is your opinion of the
Number 2.
McRib? I don't know. I've never tried one before.
Yeah, I should eventually try one. See if I can order one without the onions or the barbecue sauce.
I would hope so.
Have you seen that? Like, they're like freaking a video kind of went semi-viral on Twitter about like showing how the McRib gets cooked in store.
Really?
Yeah, and it was some asshole posted it just like, how can they even call this food? And it's just, you look at the video, it's like, what's the problem?
Right?
Alright. Let's see. Alright, we're not gonna make it. Ha ha! You guys aren't gonna make it!
Don't chance it. That's all I can say, man.
I mean, technically, we still have also tomorrow's stream on Twitch, but...
Oh, there you go.
I was trying to tell a story, guys!
Have you? Are you, darling?
What? Never.
God help us.
There is no helping us. Just get the fucking timer ready.
The timer. Let's see.
5 minutes.
I'm getting the 5-minute timer.
You got it ready?
I got it ready.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you really sure?
Yes, for the love of God, man. Just dump the water.
Fine. God. Haven't you ever heard of dramatic tension?
Yes.
All right, start it.
Did you start? Did you?
Yes!
Oh, there you are. I didn't hear you.
This is why I have talks. Do it!
What? To be fair, I didn't hear you say start the timer. Don't blame me. Blame Discord.
Oh, sure. Blame Discord.
Yes. Technology can be faulty. You know it and I know it. Every time my badge doesn't show up, it's technology. CR92, nice cleavage. What? Jeez.
Blame Midnight.
Goodness gracious.
Cassandra, you mind reading this line for me?
Say what now?
Hold on. Fuck. Never mind. Stupid hotkeys.
I was summoned to the club activities after school.
No, never mind.
Okay. Tox. Excuses, Andrew, for shame. I just...
How dare you?
A game from overseas. Called
Oh no, not
Jumanji.
English!
How backwards is that? Sometimes you keep forgetting that, like, in other countries, English is just as foreign to them as their language is to us. It's so amazing.
Actually, surprisingly, like, English is like a pretty natural language in Japan, apparently.
Wait, what?
Like, it's not so much that it's a common language, but so, like, you know how here in America, if someone speaks two languages, their second language is probably Spanish?
Yeah.
Basically the same thing in Japan. Except it's if someone speaks a second language, it's probably English.
Oh, there you go. Chase from English in a Japanese game? What is this sorcery?
Okay, it looks like they're playing Clue.
Oh. I love that movie. Thanks, Spectre. Wait, English is like knowing basic Spanish in Japan?
Pretty much. At least from what I've heard. Like, whenever you get cultural facts from me, take it with a grain of salt. Don't assume that I actually know.
Yeah, that's why I asked to fact check me just in case. It is Tox. Clue movie's so good. Ottawa Productions. It was Tim Curry in the... Oh, it was Tim Curry in the closet with the red balloon. Wah-huh? 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 I added the laugh.
How's that timer doing?
Shane, Clue as in Blue's Clues? Fang. Not wrong clue. Also, good lord. Oh my gosh, could you imagine?
You know what I can imagine? My time being up!
You've got 50 seconds.
No!
Derby Durfee. English in a Japanese game? This can only be the work of 4Kids Animation! Or 4Kids Entertainment Animation. Yikes. Serenade 2. It's Dr. Frankenfurter in the lab with Rocky Horror. Oh dear. Also, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Part of me was extremely tempted to just be like, get on with it! Also $10. So, Xandru, would you rather face a spider-ghost hybrid, spider-vampire hybrid, spider-wolf, or Freddy Krueger and Bill Cipher fused together?
Give me the Freddy Bill fusion, please.
For a moment, I thought you said BILF. I'm like, what?
What?
What the
No!
What the fuck is a BILF?
I don't know.
I mean, I know what a MILF is. I know what a DILF is. I've never heard of a BILF. What would that be?
I don't know. We're gonna have to invent something that we have to invent it now. Wait, I got it. A British person. A BILF.
A Brit I'd like to fuck. Is that?
I guess.
Is that what you're saying the acronym is?
Is that what the other acronyms are about?
Yes! Xandru! Please, you've heard the term MILF before. I'm sure you have.
Yes, I never knew that was an acronym.
Yes, it's an acronym. It stands for Mother I'd Like to Fuck.
Oh dear. Oh, wow.
That's why it is used to describe generally older women, particularly mothers, who are